So, for my final community connection for the Global Uncertainty class, um, I decided to address the personal and mental aspects of changing the world. I think we all know and are very aware of the fact that there are awful things being done in this world every day, all the time, and especially it seems like nowadays we just see everything. We see it on our phones, we see it on our computers, we see it in our emails, on TV, billboards, wherever. It's unavoidable. So the question is, as innovative young people, how do we not let all these bad things affect our drive to change the world? Because I think that sometimes if all you're seeing is the bad things, it kind of makes you feel like there's no point in trying to make a change. At least that's definitely how I have felt from time to time when it comes to these things. So I think that number one, my personal mission to make sure that I am doing everything that I can do to make the world a better place is just staying positive. And it sounds cheesy, it sounds cliched, but it's so important to keep that fire alive within you to make changes. And life is hard enough without, thinking negatively all the time. So staying positive and being grateful are two things that are very important for me personally, in my mission to improve the world. And also taking care of myself. Everyone should, put taking care of themselves as a priority, because also, comes with hearing bad things that are happening to other people. It can make you feel like, well, I'm so lucky to have everything that I have, but at the same time, it can make you feel like maybe you don't deserve to feel bad sometimes. Maybe, it makes you feel like your problems aren't valid, and that's absolutely not true. Everyone's problems are valid, and it's impossible to constantly, think of others. We're just human beings are not meant to be like that. We think of ourselves first, and I think that's normal, and I think that should be encouraged. I think you can't save the lives of others if you can't, take care of your own life. Another thing for me when it comes to moving forward from this class is being open to new opportunities and going wherever the wind takes me, really. I think that, especially nowadays, just with all of the different requirements that we all, think about every day for our college careers, I think that we spend so much time planning and planning and planning, but the reality is that it's impossible to plan for the future because no one knows what the future holds for any one of us. I can study and study and study, and I might fail an important exam. Not that that happened, but it's a possibility. And, you can be really, really careful and still mess up, and sometimes it's your fault, sometimes it's not your fault. It doesn't really matter. I think the important thing is being open to wherever life takes you. And I well and truly, honestly, believe that if you fail at something, if you tried your best and you fail at something, then you at least know that maybe that's not the thing for you. You learn something from that. And yeah, I think that that's going to be an important thing for me, learning from my mistakes and not allowing it to stop me, but finding new ways to do the things that I feel like I need to do in my life. I think that this class has helped me in that regard because it's definitely pushed me to be more creative, more adaptable, and to think on my feet more. So thank you, Tony, for that. Thanks for pushing me out of my comfort zone. I think that it's been very helpful in that regard. So yeah, in conclusion, positivity, self-care, adaptability are my three main things when it comes to saving the planet. Thank you.